To start, all I've done is cut a piece of fabric down to size so that it will fit the cover of the journal. So when I open, of the Bible. So when I open it up, you'll see I have a little bit of overhang around all the four sides. That's what we want. And this one came with this little rinky-dink bookmark ribbon. I'm taking that out. So to start, we're going to put glue, of course, Fabri-Tac glue, I should say. And we're going to put it around the edges. And just to start, we're going to work one edge here. Okay, and now this part, because we're not taking the binding off and rebinding it, we have to cut a little notch here where the binding starts to, is binding the right word? What's the word I'm thinking of? Whatever the word I'm thinking of, but whatever. So I'll show you what I mean, because I can't think of this word. For some reason, it always escapes me. It's not the binding, not the margin. I always want to say margin, not the margin. This part. Well, whatever it is called. Now this is too much fabric on this end, so just snip and rip. And it's cotton, so it rips easily. And it goes straight that way. So right here, let me see if you can't see. Let's see here. Right here, see how that's like flat? We're gonna snip it in line with that. So we're gonna snip just like this, right up to it, and like this. It's better just to watch what I'm doing than to try to have me explain, because I can't even think of what this thing is called right now. Okay. And that's not the first time I've forgotten that word. For some reason, I have like a mental block with that particular word. But I screwed up because my fabric wasn't pulled tightly. That's okay, let's snip it again. It didn't line up. Now it's gonna line up the right way. And I'm not gonna worry about this cut that I made before. That's fine. We'll figure that out when we get there. Okay. Not margin, not a binding, not a seam. What is the word? Spine. Spine. Phew. I gotta write that on my hand or something, because I always forget that word, spine. Okay. Now, let's check it out, make sure it's pulled tightly. And it is. This front looks really good. Now let's do this side. Let's put it upright. Make sure that that's pulled tight. Okay. Start in the corner. Well, it was pulled tight until I moved it just now. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just put a piece of paper in there because I don't want it to stick to the front page or the back page like that almost happened. Okay, now let's take a look. Okay, let's see here. Let me see, a little too close. Okay. All right, so that looks good. There's just like some crumbs here from other projects that's getting on the cover, but all that will come off. Not worried about that. Okay, now here we got to tuck this in. So you can use whatever kind of pointy object you have. I'm just going to try to use a pencil. If it's not long or pointy enough, I'll get something else. But it worked on the other one. So I think I'll work on this one. Just shove that in there. Okay. And I'm not even going to use, I mean, I don't think we need to put any glue in there. The other one I didn't need to, except one little tiny spot wanted some glue, so I added it, but this one looks fine. And the other side, let's open it up so we can get in there. And then I think I have an awl inside. I think I'll use that just to push it in a little bit more at the end. For now, it's fine like this. Let's see if the scissors can help. Okay, that's good. Okay. And there's gonna be embellishments and stuff around it, so you're not going to see like any kind of tiny little things that aren't perfect. Okay. All right, so now I'm just going to get a piece of paper and cut it to size here. And I'm going to get another piece, cut it to size here. And I'll be back. I'm also going to get a piece of ribbon or lace for the tie closure. I just have to find something in my stash that will go with this collar well.